Guys, we did it. Finally scored retail at the store. Just kidding. All jokes aside, it's a little something. I actually opened one of these yesterday, and it's actually pretty cool. There's a lot of kind of nice inserts and stuff, not just the score base. So, yeah, it's rough out there right now for retail. So, gonna open up a hobby box of Phoenix today. Got this a while ago for $228. The price has appreciated quite a bit. Honestly, there's some aspect to me that wants to just seal it up and let it appreciate or whatever, but that's just not what's going to happen. I got a day off work, so definitely going to rip this thing. It's going to be a good day. So a couple more, just looks like a housekeeping thing. Got this grading tool, which I have no idea how to use even after reading the instructions. So my adventures in grading have not gone as smooth as I had hoped. Just looking at various cards to grade and stuff. And, if you ever really look in the brightest sun or the deepest microscope or whatever, like if you really look at your cards, it just feels like there's just a defect. Maybe I'm just kind of speaking for myself and, haven't had too much luck yet with what I've looked at, and all these cards that I've thought I've just, got in the closet, or I'm just sitting on, or I got this in this one touch, it's sitting there. A lot just aren't as pristine as I had thought. So, good luck out there if you're trying to grade, or if you're thinking about doing stuff like that and you think that you got these perfect cards. You may not. So just take a look. I think this slides upwards. So anyway. So yeah, I did get this for a good price. I think the conventional wisdom was always, you can't really rip. You got to just like buy singles on eBay. And ripping boxes is kind of hard to, break even, hard to get your money back. But I wonder if grading changed that, where you could buy a case, maybe sell some, grade some, and then through that you can kind of, and since, stuff that you should just open with any luck will be pretty much 10s or in really good shape. I wonder if that changes that dynamic at all. So I don't know if you have any thoughts on that. Let me know. For now, let's get to ripping here. I think you guys know, I'm pretty late to the party on this stuff, so you guys know what to expect. All the fun parallels, all the different color, you guys know what's going on here. So hope to hit, the big three quarterbacks, some short print items and stuff. So let's take a look. Awesome design this year, I think. Things like this is becoming a lot of people's, maybe not favorite, but definitely a good one. Nice. And looks like this might be I always feel like it's going to be that first pack too. Christian Fulton. So looks to be 25. So definitely short print there. So it's kind of hoping to really hit big on the channel while I'm opening boxes here. I feel like I've had actually more luck off the channel if I'm ever just opening stuff that I've just kind of had sitting around and I don't feel like opening it on YouTube. I've had more luck. So I opened like my Luca auto that way and some other cards so I'm kind of hoping to rip some awesome hits on the channel. So I guess that's kind of obvious, but definitely something trying to do. So I guess we'll start a rookie pile there. This one looks to be green as well. It's going to take us a little while. I do want to get this stuff sleeved up pretty much right away. And it's just, these cards are so sensitive. I'm so aware of the condition these days. Or at least I try to, because it's just such a big factor, and these cards are so sensitive that it's so easy to hurt them, and have them not be 100%. And then if you're just collecting, the cards don't have to be 100% perfect, but I don't know, it just kind of bothers me if a card's like almost like right there and it's just one small defect or something like that. It's just kind of like, why? Get this pack open here. Get my knife out of the way. Nice MT there, base. It's kind of hard to tell which is which with all these cards looking awesome like that. DJ Moore. Here we go. Nice flamethrower. Looks like to be a hit behind that, so I'm telling you, I should go to the hobby shop and just take the first 2 packs, because I just rip those hits right off the back, which I usually think is I don't know. I feel like if you hit the hits in the last part, it's better, but oh well. So we'll just go for it here. So I can just tell this card's a little bit thick, and it is a Chase Young, so not bad flamethrower there. Tom Brady. Definitely nice. And it's also numbered to 299. So, okay. So yeah, just the relic here. I don't know if I have thick sleeves actually on me, so I'm gonna just go ahead and place that there. And already, yeah, 2 hits out of the way in the first couple packs there, so hopefully that means that there's some good short print color, and yeah, since the hits haven't been too spectacular. So yeah, I just figured Phoenix is just awesome. You just kind of have to pick your spots these days, I guess, and get some stuff, and Phoenix seemed like a pretty decent choice. So Haskins, I guess it's just easier just to drop it here. It looks like to be a Jeremy Chin, 75, almost the bookend there. 75. We'll go ahead and sleeve that bad boy up. I really got to get a box cutter. My first grading kind of session, it started, so that's, like I said, just going okay. If you have any thoughts on what your kind of game plan is there, let me know. There's also a game over. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and a nice CEH rookie. So a couple more base there. Sorry, these cards are really hard to just kind of hold. They're have a slight different bend to them. Looks like some color on this one. Some Jared Goff. TY. Looks like a purple of Devin Singletary. Spacer. Also numbered there. Singletary is numbered to 299. Another flamethrower. Minshew. And Kinlaw. Looks like that card was a little bit thicker, but I guess it's just a slightly different stock sometimes. So anyway, so yeah, coming up on the channel, I have packs from Rungood Cards. Had some hot packs available, so those should be actually here today. I won't be surprised if actually my dogs will be barking because it should be here any second. So pretty excited for that. I got some mail already from Packer Cards 87. Just one card that I picked up, so definitely a nice mail day there coming up. So Oh, there you go. Fire Forged. I don't think that's the case hit, but I think the case hits are all the die cuts, right? All the fire themes have got me confused. So yeah, not. Oh, okay. 275 there. Mike Ditka. Nice. So yeah, nice. Kind of ripping cards in the morning here, so I'm a little bit off, I think. Usually I do this later in the day, but when you got off work, you just have to take advantage, I guess. So get that Brady sleeved up. The quarterbacks have eluded me so far, but this draft class is just like, it's so far so good. A lot of quarterbacks to chase. Not just quarterbacks, a lot of good receivers. So that was part of the reason I, wanted to rip this. It's pretty fun. Fun product. It's always fun product to rip, especially with a good draft class. So hot routes here. And a Nate Stanley. So yeah, about halfway through here. This pack is quite thick. So again, it looks like might just be easier to do it like this. Le'Veon Bell. Kyler, oh cool. Nice second year Kyler here. Very nice. And looking back at 2019, I didn't really pull him much, so looks like the last hit here is going to be, that's upside down. We'll use Derrick Henry. This red parallel looks like to CA RDHR Henry Ruggs to 25 out of 25. Nice. I'm kind of silly in that I do like that. I do like the bookend. It's kind of a silly thing, but it is kind of cool. Okay. So kind of nice color shining through. All on the sticker there. Purple looks like. So that's pretty nice. In my absolute box, I don't have thick card sleeves, so that was kind of silly. But in my absolute box that I ripped, I got the other Raiders. I had the other Raider receiver, Bryan Edwards. So at least I'll take the Ruggs there. Again, not the hits I envisioned when I figured I'd rip this box here. You're thinking like, oh man, what if the Herbert's in there and then you sell the box? But maybe that's what makes me just not a good flipper. This looks like some kind of parallel, but doesn't look to be numbered or anything, but looks like a nice gold parallel with Fitzpatrick. Got another flamethrower, Terry Bradshaw. So, okay, yeah, definitely not a case hit because I got another Fire Forged, Ed Reed. Not numbered. Yeah, of course I'll take the die cut, but I don't actually like die cuts. They're just so damage prone. But of course, if it's the case hit, nice rookie there of Jerry Jeudy. Of course, if it's the case hit, then you'll take it. You'll take your chances with that. So, also heads up, if I can get to 100 subscriptions, I'm gonna do a giveaway. So, if you're watching this and not subscribed, definitely go ahead and subscribe. If you look at my giveaways in the past, I'm definitely generous with my giveaways and try to make it worth it. So, definitely subscribe. Will only be 100 people, so pretty decent chance to win. So Amari Cooper. Looks like a purple or red Nick Chubb. Back this week to 149. Andre Johnson, game over. With the guy in the back must be a Houston fan there, or somebody that works for the team. That's pretty funny. And a JT. All right, we have no quarterbacks, none of the top three QBs pulled yet, with 4 packs to go. So, you know, I guess you win some, you lose some, but I definitely kind of envisioned myself sleeving up a couple QBs today. So, Saquon, speaking of QB, Mahomes. Very nice. Just looking at the back, it's so hard to tell what's the... Here we go. So, yeah, complain about quarterbacks and you'll get quarterbacks. So, nice Jordan Love. Purple. To 149. Go ahead and sleeve that bad dog up. Yeah, so I guess there was a couple... I guess the quarterbacks are at the end here. So, maybe I should just keep complaining about everything. That usually works out pretty well. So, hot routes, AJ Brown, and another Antonio. I think I pulled him in the first pack too. So, yeah, here we go. 3 packs, 3 big quarterbacks. So, I guess that makes sense. We're all good here. Yeah, so let me be careful with this one. Some have mostly opened okay, but that's a little funky here. These cards are very slippery, as I had mentioned, so see what we got. I'm probably do the mail video right after this today, so probably do 2 videos today and then just post it whenever I can. Scary Terry looks like a Chris Herndon. Oh, here we go. All right. Complain and you will gain. Cracked Ice, Kyler Murray. That is very cool. Wow, to 50. Definitely sleeving that one. We'll take the time to sleeve that. Awesome. Yeah, complain about not getting Kyler Murray, and there you go. Cracked Ice. That's one of the coolest card designs too, I feel like. That's I felt like we were a little due with the hits so far. So I thought, like, you know, the color and parallels should sort of make up for that. And that's awesome. Kyler Murray, Cracked Ice. Oh man, that's awesome. Happy to add that to the collection. Kenny G, Hot Route. And a Quintez Cephas. Yeah, that was awesome. I love Cracked Ice. That's so cool. I'm still kind of on cloud 9 about that one. That's I will take that. Yeah, speaking of Kyler Murray and the Hail Murray, I guess, D-Hop. There's some cool cards, some cool rookie cards of D-Hop that you can get pretty good price. You know, if he's not a quarterback, you know, if he's just like a skill position player, you can kind of get a good price on players. So, been kind of checking that out. I'm sure they went up this last week on the short term, but yeah, DeAndre Hopkins is awesome. So, you know, Benjamin, red rookie, to $2.99. More Kyler. Flamethrower, very cool card. Nice. Not numbered, but that's very awesome. And one more rookie, Lynn Bowden Jr. Here we go, last pack, and I have no 3 rookie quarterbacks that we're shooting for. So that's pretty crazy. I couldn't even think that would have been the case, but I guess yeah, I guess you just never know. And still got one more chance here. Robert Woods. You can see in the reflection here, I have like this old box of Prism, like a monster box it's called. It's got hobby packs in there from 2013, which isn't a crazy good year, but still, like it's crazy how even that kind of box like appreciated. So Daryl Taylor looks like a green, so that'll be number 175. So didn't realize my phone died, so it totally killed the end, and the last minute didn't record. I was just gonna quickly recap. Tons of just numbered, like not super short print, but stuff to 199 and stuff like that. The rugs, the purple's pretty sweet. This Terry Bradshaw flamethrowers, I realized, is to 35. So a couple number cards that I didn't notice. Unfortunately, I looked right at this rookie Rising CD Lamb, and I was like, man, this card's awesome. I don't know if you can tell in this lighting, but there's just like quite a bit of surface issues. I know Phoenix had some issues with that. You can kind of see there, like, so this card has just tons of surface issues. So hopefully when I look closer at the Kyler Murray cracked ice, hopefully this design kind of hides it even better. Like some cards are just more susceptible to looking like that when they just got that clear chromium background. So anyway, yeah, not the hits I was looking for. I literally didn't hit even a base, a Burrow, Herbert, Tua, but still fun to rip. Still excited to keep going. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned. Got a lot more coming. See ya.